Okay, so this is a door panel for a Tesla Model 3. Now, what we're going to accomplish, now by the way, this is an interim video. I'm just going to do this as a kind of a prelude to when I get to started on this right now, because right now I'm working on the Dodge truck, and that actually, customer came by and decided, hey, I want more. Go figure. So anyway, since both the Dodge and this Tesla, I'm going to probably do both the sets of doors at the same time, because once I start doing door panel stuff, it's easier to do it all at one time. Both of these systems are going to be unique. Number one, the way I'm going to build this is that the box structure, the actual fiberglass tub that's going to actually be in this area, is going to be part of the door. Okay, the panel itself. Okay, and then in the door itself, which is all plastic, it's plastic and fiberglass. I'm sorry, plastic and aluminum inside. Excuse me. What I'm going to do is I want to put it on the panel itself, because the panel has very good pop locations to hold everything on. Now, the fun part about this is I have to figure a way to retain all the pop systems in here, so that when I put the door on, it snaps on just like normal. There may be a couple of extra, like say, screws somewhere. I may add a couple of screws systems, maybe down here at the edge, or something like that. Do something where I can have a screw inserted in through here, just to hold it on, because the weight, it's even though this is going to be on all fiberglass enclosure, it's still going to weigh something, and so it's going to want to move. Now, the reason why I'm doing it in the door panel itself is because I prefer speakers not to be behind a grill system. I want that speaker to be at its minimal, at the flush of the surface of the door itself here. And so what we're going to be doing here is first off is that this is the bucket system. So this is your pocket. And so what I've already done is I've already cut off all the screw points. And I wanted to expose, and then this is the inside, make it smooth inside. Take that out too. Okay. So now we're exposed to the raw inner piece. Now, I haven't done any calculations in terms of volume here, but I can already see I've got at least a quarter of a cubic foot of volume in here, because I'm going to utilize the stands as my depth points. So I'm only going to go this deep. Now here, where normally there's a speaker, but it's actually on a panel in the door itself, this area here will go deeper. Okay, this will actually come out deeper and stuff to accommodate for the magnet, and also to gain a little bit more volume in this area. I'm going to make a jig so that I can cut out a portion of the panel here, and so when this is inserted into it, it'll fill obviously this area right here, but once it's inserted, it'll bring everything flush. So all I have to do is create a grill system on the other side, a very simple grill system on the other side, to make it look very, very nice. Now, I'll probably add a lot more to it. I mean, like say, this is going to be a ported door. Okay, it's not going to be just a sealed door. It's actually going to be a ported door panel. So, but anyway, I just want to guys give you an idea. But as you can see, there's a lot of volume here that I can work with. There's volume up here. There's volume over here. I don't know exactly everything. I got to check a couple things here, because these may be, because of this big, huge area right here, I kind of have a feeling that there might be a module in this area. These panels were given to me. These were, we got these off eBay. So I don't know yet. I got to double check a few things and stuff in terms of this. But if so, this is another area of volume. I mean, I can pick up a 0.08 maybe, in this area, somewhere in this neighborhood. I can pick up some decent volume right there. And then with the rest of it here. Now, these are going to be baffled for strength. It will be thin, but it will be baffled in very similar to the way I did it in previous door panels I've shown. It'll also be ported, which I may do, like, maybe I'll put the port here. I was thinking about just putting the port, in this open area right here, so that it makes it easy, for the port to play out. But I have to look at a few things. Maybe maybe this time have the port go backwards. I don't know. I got to work out group delay issues. I got to work out a whole slew of things that come about doing this. But basically, in a nutshell, this is what I'm looking at to do here for this door panel. And like I said, I'm going to retain as much as I can of the factory componentry. Right here's the screw that goes here. That'll help a lot in terms of that. That screw holding the back end of the panel on. I've got to find something here, which probably I could do something right in this neighborhood right here, because you can see that you get the stands here, and I'm going to have the panels go all the way here, but I have to figure a way to bolt to the door or to the plastic system. But I think I can do it. I think I've got an idea of what I'm going to do. But like I said, this is just an overview of this door panel. Here, let me real quickly before I'll just show you the other side of the door panels. So they're nice, they're nice panels. And the idea is I want to retain the factory materials. All I've got to do is up here. This is where the grill has to extend up and stuff, so I've got to come up with something here. Metal pressed grill, that's going to look very nice. But I want that driver to be minimal, and the reason for that is deflection. I mean diffractions and reflection issues that that will come about, and so I want to minimize that for best overall performance of the drivers. So anyway, I just wanted to show you what it is. And if I do this right, because I'm making molds for these things, if I do these right, I could actually sell this. This might be something I could actually sell for once. So anyway, that's it. I just wanted to give you guys a heads up, let you take a look at this. Tesla door panels project coming up soon.